Hi, my name is Caleb Stout. I am currently 278 pounds. On December 20th, I was 303 pounds. So far in my journey, I have already lost 25 pounds. I just wanted to come to this platform to do some long form videos and talk about what I do and how I got to the weight that I was. So, hi, if you don't know me. So, May of last year, I had a back injury at work, and through a bunch of tests and whatnot, we found out I had a spinal fusion. And during that time, I, I had a pretty physical job. I was an order selector in a warehouse, moving boxes all night, and I got bedridden for a while, and I just kind of kept eating, and and then I got really depressed because I couldn't do the things that I used to be able to do, and I used food as an escape. And so yeah, my weight skyrocketed. I went from I had already kind of gone back and forth with my weight before. You had hovered around 250 pounds for a couple of years, and then I put on 53 pounds ish, because I was just depressed and I'd use food to make myself feel better. And so yeah, it was a struggle for a long time to kind of stop feeling bad for myself and do something about it. But now we're here, we're doing something about it. So like I said, I have a spinal fusion, so I can't really work out, and because of my weight, even walking and stuff like that was pretty hard on my lower back. So we took kind of an extreme turn with the diet, and I am on a carnivore diet. I eat animal-based products, lots of meat, and any kind of cheese or yogurt, things like that, any kind of animal byproducts. I will say I have cheat items on certain days of the week. So after my weigh-in days, I weigh in every Wednesday, and after that, I have like a cheat item that I normally wouldn't have. So like I have some Greek yogurt, which is part of the diet, and I'll take like after my weigh-in, I will take a spoonful of like some kind of berry preservative and put it in with my Greek yogurt and have it as a little treat. So I know it's not like carnivore purist or anything like that, but it's a nice little treat. I don't have any kind of diseases or anything like that I'm trying to ward off by avoiding fruits and vegetables or anything like that. I just wanted to lose weight, and so I avoid sugar like the plague, and I avoid carbs like the plague. But a couple times a week, I'll have a little something on Saturdays. Saturdays is my cheat day, and on my cheat day, I break my intermittent fasting. So, along with the carnivore diet, I am on a 16 to 18 intermittent fasting window throughout the week, which means 16 to 18 hours I do not eat. And then I have a 6-hour window that I eat whatever food I'm going to eat. So usually I'll eat around 11 to 12, and then that means my last bite of food can be anywhere from 5 to 6 o'clock at night. If I want to have a later dinner, I obviously wait. I'll have my dinner or my lunch at or my breakfast at like 1 o'clock if I want to finish eating at like 7. So it's flexible. And then, but like I said, on Saturdays, is my cheat day. And instead of having 2 meals, I'll have a normal 3 meals. And I'll have a couple cheat items. Like I normally don't eat bread at all. I will have like a slice of sourdough toast. I'll have, again, like a spoonful of berry preservatives. And then if I'm going crazy, I'll have a scoop of ice cream. All right. Like we're getting out there, guys. But and if you notice, each of the things that I listed as a cheat item are all portion controlled. I'm not going to have a cheat day and sit down and eat an entire box of pizza. I'm not going to have a cheat day and go through a drive-through, God forbid, because that's how I got this big. I used to sit in my car and I would drive my wife places because she loves going places. I don't really like going out. And I would just go to different fast food places, get a bag of food, and eat the entire bag of food while I'm in the car. And then I'd hide the bag because I was ashamed of what I was doing. We don't do that anymore. We food prep. We take care of what we were supposed to take care of. And we're very diligent with what we're putting in our body. So even with the cheat items that I have, like a little spoonful of preservative every now and again, a slice of sourdough bread, and, you know, a scoop of ice cream every now and again, it's not going to kill you. So I want to encourage you, if anyone else is starting out on this kind of a journey, I'm a month in now. I did this diet actually 2 years ago, and I lost a lot of weight, like a lot of weight. I went from, I think at that point I was like 260, and I dropped all the way down to 225. And then I got off the diet and didn't have any maintenance plan. So I got back up to 250-ish, and then I got hurt, and then I skyrocketed. So this time we are being very careful. We're incorporating these little cheat items throughout and it's not really cheat items, it's just food, you know? And I call it cheat because it's not part of the carnivore diet, right? So, but I want to have a plan set up for afterwards. So when I'm done and I've hit my goal weight, I want to get down to 200 pounds. Okay. That's the goal, is to get below 200. And then my dream is like 180-ish or 200 and toned. And we'll see. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're at 278. So we got a long way to go, but we've done good so far. 25 pounds is nothing to sneeze at. Whenever I do the editing, I'll have my Fitbit weight tracker thing pulled up for you guys so you can kind of see my progress as the weeks go on. Again, I weigh in every Wednesday, and I'm going to plan on doing these videos. I'll try and do them once a week, and we'll see how we're doing. And if people want to see like what I do in a day and things like that, I'd like to post that, because I go to physical therapy for my back. My physical therapist likes the progress. Because of this diet, I've no inflammation in my back anymore. So a lot of the pain has been mitigated. She's cleared me to go to the gym and at least start doing some light cardio and very light lifting. So she's like 15 pounds. It's not going to feel like very much, but we're just getting moving. So just so you guys can get an idea, this is what we're working with right now. All right. And I'd like to tone up a bit and lose the rest of this weight. But for now, I got something I got to throw in the oven I'd like to show you guys. And this is some of the stuff that helps you get through these low-carb diets and different substitutes you can do. So I make a lot of food, so let me show you what I'm working on right now. So if you guys follow me on my YouTube, if you guys follow me on my TikTok, you've already seen the end product of this, because I'm going to post that before I post this. This is going to be a flatbread in a minute. We got the oven prepped, so let's just pop that in. So that flatbread is made of 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and 3 eggs blended together. And you can put whatever seasonings in you want. I'm not a carnivore purist. You don't have to be. If you're not fighting off any kind of diseases, you don't need to go crazy. All right, don't come after me, guys. But let me show you what's going on the thing when we're done. So this is what we're working with. Oh yeah. So as you can see, I got a little peppers on there. I'm not worried about it. I'm not fighting off any diseases here. There's no carbs in a jalapeno, so I'm not worried. So we have some chicken that has been in this crock pot for 3 hours. I have some cubed Colby Jack cheese has been in there, and then some cream cheese. So we're gonna blend this together, and then it's gonna go on that homemade flatbread wrap once it comes out of the oven, and it's gonna be delicious. Also, this is my wife, Sarah. She has been super supportive in my weight loss, and that's our entire relationship, me being sweet and her flipping me off. No, she's great. But yeah, so she's been awesome. She's been really supportive in my weight loss and in the diet. And yeah, so you'll see some of her in these videos, I'm sure. And but yeah, I'm gonna wait for that flatbread to get done and then show you what it looks like. All right, let's give it a look. And that looks just about perfect. So I could have definitely spread this out thinner and made probably 2 of these. I'm actually probably going to split this, but as you can see, it's flexible enough. It's basically a flatbread. All right. Some people call these carnivore tortillas. This is a flatbread. So we're going to let this cool off. I'm probably going to end up splitting this in half, and then just have 2 things because I don't want to have to hold the entire thing in my hand. But all right, so we got this on a cooling rack. Look at the back side of this thing. It comes out super nice. I'm very excited about this. This is the first one I've done with the Greek yogurt, and it is super flexible, super nice, like a big old flatbread. That's how we like it. Let's take a peek over at our meat mixture. It's beautiful. Could have actually added even more cream cheese if we wanted to make it nice and creamy, but I think it's gonna be good. Give me a second. Let's put it together and try it out. Yo, and just like that, we got a low carb, should be no carb. Well, there's a minute amount of carbs in eggs and whatnot, but essentially a no carb wrap. And let's give this a taste and see how it is. All right. As you can see, the wrap holds together super well. We got a lot of filling. Super cheesy, super good. Let's give it a try. This is phenomenal. See, weight loss does not have to be a flavorless affair. All right. Like I said, I'm down 25 pounds, and we're eating stuff like this. I got even more ridiculous stuff in the fridge. We'll make videos on those. But the wrap holds together super well. Doesn't feel like I'm eating a pile of eggs. It feels like flatbread. It's delicious. It's obviously moist. So make sure you got some napkins nearby if you end up trying this. But yeah, super good. And as always, you'll come to know me here. Always gotta wash it down with a polar seltzer water. Because I'm a 90-year-old man and I like seltzer water. Sugar-free, still get your bubble kick. Delicious. It's an acquired taste, I guess. No, not a lot of other people like this, I guess. But yeah, that's this meal. And I will be weighing in again next Wednesday. So I hope to see you guys in next week's video that I will be making. So yeah, if you want to hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the like button, help me out. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Take it easy, guys.